Hey DC Decoded subscribers, it's Sam here, and I'm announcing DC Decoded's latest expansion. It's been a hell of a year for us, and now I'm so excited to introduce the next chapter of the Substack. When I joined the AI Collective team at the beginning of this year as our creative director, DC Decoded was just an idea. Now, let me make one thing clear. Ideas themselves are not bad. They're great. We wouldn't possess anything we currently have without the initial idea. But ideas are a dime a dozen. The much harder part is knowing how to execute the good ideas. And boy, did DC Decoded teach me how to do just that. Starting from 0 subscribers and 0 posts at the beginning of February, I am so proud to have led the growth of this podcast to more than 650 subscribers, mainly AI professionals in the DC region, and 20 plus episodes with 10 other pieces of content, more than 10. We've had 15 amazing guests so far, including Catherine McMillan, Nate Barola, John Hopkins Gillespie 3 times, Wolf Ruzica, Erica Shumate, Ryan Milani, Juan Manuel Contreras 2 times, Andrew Gamino Chong, Monica Lopez, Austin Ellison, Victor Shiloh, Cameron Powell, Allison Shapira, Glenn Parham, and the creator of the Air Arc. Not only that, we have been fortunate enough to be recommended by 8 wonderful tech and non-tech Substacks out there, including the AI Collective Community Newsletter, the Air Arc, Faster Please, the Influence Model, Mindful Notions, AI Supremacy, the Responsible AI Chronicle, Deborah Substack, and Paradigm Shift. And of course, we were also very lucky to be backed by companies like Notion to offer free AI to startups and small medium businesses, terms and conditions apply, and swag and education to interested community members. Of course, the Substack would not have been possible without the DC team, including Catherine McMillan, Jabari Grum, Alif Polat, Brian McAbey, Liz Farrell, Brittany Stewart, Noah Frank, Leo Zeno, Anna D'April, and much more. Many more. So what happens now? Well, we're expanding the show. DC Decoded started as a way to highlight the incredible AI talent in DC. A second reason was to dispel the age-old notions that DC is just policy and law. And I'm pretty confident we're actively doing that. We'll continue to do so with our new host, Alif. Check out her first episode featuring yours truly right in the show description. While I'm very proud that the majority of our subscribers are still members of the DC AI community, I couldn't help but notice we had a growing group of non-DC based people who were finding us from a variety of sources, other Substacks, social media, and of course, word of mouth. What makes this Substack unique is not that we are AI focused or that we are city focused, but it's that we blend both incredibly well. As our audience changes and grows, we want to make sure they get the most value possible. More specifically, through a mix of in-person and online experiences, we make sure that when people tune into our written, audio, or video content, they receive a nuanced understanding of how AI is affecting the city they're living in. Until today, the city part of our city and AI mix has been limited to DC, which is why I'm so excited to announce our new and improved Substack, Cities Decoded. As I moved to New York, more information about that next week on LinkedIn, I thought a lot about what I wanted to do with this Substack. Should I just let Alif do DC Decoded and leave it behind? Should I start a new Substack again? Should I come back to DC and do episodes when I was in town? None of those felt quite right because they didn't represent what this audience ultimately wants: to understand how influential cities in America are helping or harming the progress of AI. So let's be clear on what's happening on a practical level. First, we have the amazing Alif continuing season 2 of DC Decoded, the AI Collective. Her latest episode is in the show description. Second, we're starting New York Decoded, the AI Collective, hosted by B, new episodes starting January. DC Decoded subscribers will automatically be added to New York Decoded. You're welcome to unsubscribe at any time, but I hope you'll give the new show a chance. And finally, we are expanding the DC Decoded brand to Cities Decoded, encompassing the separate DC Decoded and New York Decoded podcasts. It's a really exciting time. If you have any interest in helping with guest recommendations, connections, other podcast stuff, my Substack and LinkedIn messages are always open. Thank you very, very, very much to all 650 plus of you for a wild ride this year through DC and now including NY. I hope to see you at an AI collective very soon. And as always, there is so much more to come. Welcome to the City's Decoded community. I am beyond happy and grateful that you are here. Onwards and upwards. See you guys soon.